Hey guys, Tim Wilson. I just wanted to shoot you a quick video. I've just been outside this morning. It's about 60 degrees here in the Carolinas. We've had some really cold weather lately. Everybody knows about all this stuff that's going on and how things are happening, but forget about all that. I wanted to take some time and share something with you. As you can tell, I didn't even shave this morning at all. And just give you some content, as much as I possibly could. And what I would like you to do today is this is not even really going to be edited that much, but go out and chase the edge of your comfort zone. Find the border where you're comfortable with going or what you're comfortable doing. This is where everything in your life will begin. All of the growth, everything that happens to you is going to be just on the other side, or at least as you're approaching that comfort zone. Think about it like a box, if you will. And what typically happens, I know you've heard about the left brain, right brain information. You've heard about people discussing, oh, well, I'm more left brain. I do this a lot, actually. There's not a lot, and honestly, there's not a lot of scientific validation behind it. It's more of theory. But if you think about someone being left brain, they're very analytical, detailed oriented. They're talking about, they're analyzing stuff. They're good at breaking things down. Sometimes they're the people that are good at being negative. And most negativity comes because people think it makes them look smart. So sort of left brain, analytical, detailed oriented, a little anal, if you will. And then I get that a lot. Used to get that a lot. Right brain oriented, very creative. Redo things 15 times, enjoy the process of really never ending any projects at all. That's why they're always redecorating the house. The couch was over there last week, now it's on a different wall, and that wall is a different color, and the accessories, everything is just changing all the time. They're very creative usually. So that's kind of a right brain individual, or what we've characterized as. So when we get to the edge, and I'm going to combine this with comfort zone, so when we get to the edge of our comfort zone, what happens is we get a little anxious, we get a little fearful, we get this flight or fright type thing. Is that flight? Where we want to get out of the uneasiness. We think fear is a bad thing. Fear is not a bad thing. Fear is just simply fear. If you're not afraid, then you're not growing. If you're not afraid, if you're not uncomfortable, then you're not experiencing the process of moving up, of growing. Something else I'd like you to do is remove the word obstacle from your mindset. Remove the word barrier from your mindset and replace it with plateau. And a plateau is just simply a level ground. And so we start at point A and we're going to go to point B. Point B being the dream. Point B, what we want to accomplish, either lose weight, make $1 million, increase our income, start a new startup, be the best networker, whatever it might be, build a company, do something, be the best mom you can be the best father you can be the best piano player, the best guitar player. Whatever it is, you want to knock it out of the park. Well, you've got to start somewhere and you have to go somewhere. There's a saying that, every professional was once an amateur. Every expert was once a beginner, and that's so true. It's true in absolutely everything. So, we're at the edge of our comfort zone. We're fearful. We don't feel very confident right now. And that's where we've got to stay. Now, typically speaking, what happens is to gain that confidence, to get that feeling of, I feel fulfilled even, purposed even, we back up to the center of our comfort zone. We back up again, and that's the wrong thing to do. And then, so we start, if I'm left brain, I start analyzing, overanalyzing, I start detailing, I start breaking things apart, I start trying to figure things out and put it back together again, because that's what I'm good at doing, instead of living on the edge or pushing past and expanding this area I call comfort zone. There's this theory of circles as well, that every part of our life is really just a circle within another circle. It's an experience within an experience. So we're always going to be expanding our comfort zone. And as soon as we go from, I talked about plateaus. As soon as you go from one plateau and you advance and you go to another plateau, you're going to be able to do something. Obviously, you'll have a different skill set. You'll have different understanding. You'll develop some things differently. And there's so many directions that we could go with this right now. But my big thing is I just wanted you to chase the edge of your comfort zone. Get there, stay there, and understand that fear is not a bad thing. Fear is something you should embrace unless you're being chased by a giant grizzly bear who's really hungry. Just chase, then fear like works for you. Just run, don't worry about it. And I know it's kind of corny, I guess, but anyway, just be excited about finding the edge of your comfort zone. Be excited about living a plateau life, about going from one plateau to the next plateau. So you were built for success. You were genetically engineered, and all of the universe tells us everything in life, everything that God's created, every plant that's on the planet, every seed has got the rest of the plants. I mean, it's everything compounds, everything explodes, everything grows, and it does so exponentially. So let me just encourage you, have a great day. Go do something. Stop thinking for just a few minutes and go get engaged in an activity. Go do something with somebody you care about, somebody you love. Share some time with somebody. Just do something. And anytime you're actually physically moving, you're going to relieve less stress than if you were just sitting around watching TV. Turn the TV off. I know there's a race coming on today, and we got sporting events, basketball, and all this stuff on a global scale. So take in a little bit of it, but go do something. Myself and my brother-in-law, every once in a while, we get together, we plan a day, and we just wash people's cars. Wash cars. And I'm going, how much is that car wash costing somebody? I mean, it's like a $10,000 car wash if it takes us 3 or 4 hours. I mean, it's a expensive. We just have a good time. We cook, we drink a little bit, and we wash people's cars. So if you need a car wash, hit me up, and we'll take care of it for you. We'll talk to you later. See ya.